I do want to talk about how proud PRG is to be a sponsor of the Producers Guild of America. The PGA is a great group of people, and if you're a producer and you're not a member of the PGA, you should join. I am very excited to be part of the PGA. Vance Van Patten and Diane Salerno do a great job making sure that we have access to the producers that are members here, and we understand what's happening in the industry, and they really help promote PRG as a support system to the Guild. We're here today supporting the audiovisual needs, but we're here all year. We supply the lighting equipment and some of the other technology that's used for the Producers Guild award show every year. And we also help out in New York for the Producers Guild project out there as a sponsor. It's a pleasure to be part of this group, and it's also, we're proud to be part of it. It's a top tier group, and if you're a vendor or if you're a partner to a producer and you're not already a sponsor, you should be next year. Recruiting the best people that we can to join the PRG team is certainly a focus of ours. You know, we can have warehouses full of the right equipment or the best equipment, but unless we have on our team individuals who understand what the producer and the production teams are up against and can go and sitting with them understand the needs and the uses of the equipment, we would be just a rental resource. Because we effort to be a production partner, we're really always on the lookout for great new talent and the old guard that can bring in the expertise of years. Part of what we love is the opportunity to meet young people through our internship program. We have a very active internship program around the world, especially here in the United States and in Los Angeles. Throughout our organization, we get 2,000 to 3,000 requests for internship. We fill about 200 positions a year, so it's incredibly competitive place to intern. However, it's a paid internship, and many of the interns that have come through our system, I like to call them PAs, not interns, end up with a full-time job. And I can tell you that they add most of the new young energy and ideas for what we do. So it's a great way for folks to join the organization, and for us it's an excellent way for us to stay current and understand you know, what the market is going to be doing next. My area of responsibility here at PRG is live television and feature film support, primarily in North America. However, PRG has 45 locations around the world and about 3,000 employees to support production. So we have people that are specialized in film and television. Concert touring is a big part of our business. Live shows on Broadway in the West End, as well as the shows that travel around the country, the Broadway shows that travel around the country, are all serviced by PRG. And a major part of PRG is the corporate theater or corporate staging. So we do massive product launches, from new phones to helicopters that are being displayed at trade shows and big sales events that take place. So with regard to feature film, I used to work at Paramount Pictures for about 10 years. And so I had the opportunity as an employee of Paramount Pictures to support the major motion pictures that Scott Rudin and the teams were doing. And I relied a lot as a subcontractor on PRG. And so when I was at Paramount, PRG was one of my suppliers. And so when I had the opportunity to go to work at PRG, I realized the amount of live technology that they had either invented or perfected the use of for live television, theater, concert touring, and determined that a lot of that technology, along with my teammates, could be deployed in feature film. So one of the areas that we're certainly pushing on right now is called overdrive. It's the use of LED technology and projection to create the sense of movement, or poor man's process, when you've got people in cars. So rather than having to have a process trailer and the expense of driving your talent around on a city street in whatever city you're going to be in, all of that can be done with plate shots in the studio under full control situations. And we work with the production team to collect those shots and then deploy the equipment in their studio anywhere in the world in order to exercise, or in order for them to, to get the shots that they need without actually having to drive around. So most recently, we worked with a DP here in Los Angeles to explain the process, but we'll deploy the solution in Bulgaria. So in a situation there, he was able to do all of his homework while he was still here at home, but know that when he goes to Bulgaria to shoot the film, that PRG will deploy that product locally with local technicians from our European office. So a very interesting piece of technology PRG has right now is called V-Through. It's on the U2 concert tour. So if you've seen the latest arena show that U2 has, where Bono and the boys from the band get inside the video screen, PRG created a specific video LED tile, which is the LEDs have open air space between them, and a giant 100-foot long by 30-foot high video screen is created, and the band actually is inside of the video screen. So again, working with the production design and the team from U2, as they kind of worked with the technology to tell the story, to tell the story of Bono's life, which is what this current tour is about, we were able to partner with them specifically and create this particular product that allowed them to tell the story the way they had envisioned it.